Hello there arcaders, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to go through one of our favourite games. We've been playing for many a year now, as you'll probably see through the progress. My Singing Monsters by Big Blue Bubble. Me and Madz are really passionate about it. We log in every day and do exactly really as what you're going to see now. So we're going to take you through our daily logging in and running through our islands. So we've just spun our wheel and we're going to go in order as we normally do, and start at Tribal Island. And here is where we're going to feed up Peach. That's our selected monster for the island. We'll be feeding up to 100, level 100. It just maxes the amount of diamonds that you'll get back at the end of each week. Believe me guys, once you get in with the tribe, it's a good, it's one of the best things you can do really as a player. We managed for a full year without a tribe, and believe me, it does change your gaming as soon as you're involved in one. So Discord was the way we went around it. I'm sure you'll find somebody there willing to help. They're very helpful. Here we have Celestial Island, and one of Madz' favourites. Takes a long time, a lot of hard work, a lot of breeding to get to where we're at here now. We still need to turn a lot of them into adults, but that's the island complete. And now here at Wublin Island, collect our little bag of goodies. We live at Wublin Island. It's got an electro feel to it. Some really cool, unique monsters. Just zooming in there on a couple of the rares that we have. We don't have many rares for this one just yet. Again, a lot of breeding involved. So where we're going to head over to next? Straight to Bone Island. Collect the Diamondes. Thank you very much. And what we're doing here is we have the Clubbox event that's active at the minute. So, excuse me, we're breeding monsters that we don't need to breed, just in the purpose of getting the Clubbox tickets for breeding. They change it every 3 days at the minute. So, yeah, obviously a breeding process, a nursery process, and baking. So they're the 3 ways that you can get the Clubbox tickets. So we're doing really well with that. I'll do another video as per our progress with the Clubbox. You'll see a little bit of it at the end of the video if you manage to make it to the end of it. Let's have a look here now. So we're going to go over to Light Island. Beautiful, beautiful, one of my favourites. Epic sound. Speaking of epic, over here we've got our epic Tutu and Sousa. We actually obtained them by playing participating in the Clubbox event. Sousa, breed. We'll get rid of her. Thank you very much, Sousa, for your coins. Stick another one over there, rebreed there, and whammo. Okay, and as you can see on the top left, there we go. And we've received the rare sticker pack. Now, let's have a look. The rare stickers. We don't need them particular ones. We have, I think there's 12 left to get, or maybe less than that now at the minute, so we're struggling to find what we need to complete them. But again, something you really need to get involved in, guys. We've got lots and lots of diamond return from that, costumes, monsters, and lots of fun. You'll see again at the end of the video, as I say, it's a really cool feature. It's only here for a limited time, but I'm sure we'll all look forward to its return. Anyway, back to our island, and here we have Mythical Island. I don't really rate it very well, I'll be honest with you. Madz does like it. Cool selection of monsters on here. Let's head off and over to Fire Oasis. Oh yeah, I might add that Madison's put a lot of the islands to sleep, just whilst he plays around with the monsters individually. It's something that you can do, and have your own little island going on, your own little composer, if you like. Anyway, there's our Clubbox there, fast asleep. But that's the Clubbox costume, not the Clubbox event. Although, believe me, he looks really cool. through our process here now of breathing. Yeah, and a retry. Thank you very much. Schnauzer and waddle. We're not going to speed it up probably, we're going to wait. And you can see the bar going up on the left hand corner there. Heading towards our next goal. And then Fire Oasis to Fire Haven. What's going on here? So here you can see our new Wublin with no name. Got him centralised on the island. Void Survival. I think because he wants to steal the limelight of the island. So we have them there around the campfire together. Go over to the workshop. Now there's nothing in here that helps us advance us at all with our adventure. But again, what a fantastic island, you all got to admit. London Purified did a fantastic job working with the monster handlers on the Bimini Biff. And that costume is something else. Anyway, let's head on over to Ethereal Island. Beautiful island. There are quite a few rares here, very, very packed. I'm tidying up at the minute, but the stage that we're at the minute is just pure, well, trying to get back as much as we can from the game, if you like, in terms of returning coin value, diamond, food, charge, etc. Well, and now recently star power too. So it's all about maximising that. Let me just go back onto this island here. I want to just point out, did many of you notice the Madz&Dadz there that we managed to get in? Off to Earth Island. Fantastic island. Now we have our epic hiking. Here's something else. We do more in-depth videos per island, I think. More that way. Without calling the pets off the road as well. We've got 5 box tickets. This video is again just a quick run through our island, how we are getting on. Some tips you might take from one side. That one there, thank you. Now, we're doing is purely, as I say, just to build up our box events and etc. But it doesn't do any harm, even if you don't need monsters to breed on all your islands every day, because then you can sell them, obviously, create currency. It's not a bad thing. Big shout out to Blogger, Matt XD, Exo's Fight. Shout out to you, thank you very much for liking that torture for those reasons. Fantastic rustic top, what we got here? Anything new? Across. Next to Cold Island. Box is Valentine's Day. Shout out again to you guys for the torches, thank you very much. And yes, the dailies and those bits of something or other, thank you, really appreciate it. The whole OG, as they would call it. Everybody loves a bit of Plant Island. We've got our free boxes here. Keeping on out. Do your thing, guys. Do your thing. Maybe do your thing. On the right hand side, the normal box, club box in the middle, red box on the left hand side. Still there to get you. Right now, so now we're going to head on over to let's head on over to the Mirror Islands. got mirror plant. We don't have all of these. In fact, we might buy one today actually, whilst we're doing this video. What do you think? Anyway, this one is my Mbrat farm, if you like. Again, all about currency, guys. All about currency. You should breed them up to minimum level 10, as high as you can really. But they do bring in some currency. As you can see at the start of the video, I didn't have as much. I didn't have hardly any coins. We'll be finishing the video with close to 50 million coins, which is cool. You know, that gets quite a lot of treats. Yeah. Bakeries. That's what we'll be using that currency for a little bit later. Here on Cold Island is the only island really that we're using the globies on at the minute. As you can see, it's, I don't know, nice effect to it. I think we're going to complete the V all the way up on the right hand side. See where we go then. We'll be able to sort of do some patterns and synchronization and such that I liked. But look at it, isn't it, so far? Thank you, Dad, for that. Really appreciate that. Here we have 2 breeding structures, 2 nurseries, and a lot more torches. Thank you very much. We've done a little bit of preparation on this island and tidy it up. Pretty flexible. Again, to everyone of you there on screen, we really do appreciate your support. It does help. It's nice to feel part of the community. People do things for you, you do things for them. So try and get involved in some sort of community support, or whatever floats your boat. As I say again, it did change our game. And then we reached out to Discord. Mirror air. So yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's buy this right here, right now. We have the diamonds. 298, I think we have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Here we go, guys. So this is going to give you the intro, yeah? There we go. Fantastic. Mirror water island. What else have I done now? Made out of coral, etc. Wow, look at that. It's been a long time since I've seen an empty island like that. What's this? A snorkel with the bubbles coming out, and look at the jellyfish critters. Pretty. Look at that island empty. Hang on. This is where we put our diode. Isn't that sus? I'm not sure if that's on the other island, on the other water island. But anyway, that's where we put our geode. There on the other side too, you can also see the same thing. Got some free monsters. Who should we go for? Let's put Tweedle down. There we go. No, we won't speed up. Let's keep the diamonds for now. Later for another video. Finally, Mirror Psychic Island. Just before we jump into the club box for just a small sneak peek, if you like, because we've completed. We've got all the skins, etc. on it, so it's something we didn't record either, which is a shame. We could make a video on that. Sort of a tutorial to help. So last bit of cleaning here. We get enough to get an extra packet of tickets now. Okay, so what do we have? We're going over to and here we are. So here we're in DJ Epic, which is Hula. Obviously, first of all ever DJ Epic. And this is her decks are set up. She'd be the DJ for the Clubbox event. She'd be Baby Jagger. Some really good tunes. Good costumes, etc. There's also lots of them. So here what you can see here is we're gambling our tickets up there on the right. The left and right arrows let you increase or decrease your bet. Because we've done so well on it, we're that far, we don't really get as much as you get when you first start. Like, you get lots of it. think we've got a bit different now. So we can check it out another time when you finish this one. A little bit of a tutorial as for when we first started the Clubbox event. We're going to spin ourselves out and see. No, not quite enough. No, there we are. But yeah, no, so inside the Clubbox, so they say. You see his eyes and his mouth moving over there. There's his arm movements. And here you can synchronise or cut out the volume of either of the monsters on the left hand side. And here, we'll take you through the decoration changes. Nice garden. And candy, Maddie's favourite. So we're going to leave it there. Look at that. Yeah. So that's us guys for this video, I think. I don't suppose many of you made it right to the end. If you did, we really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, all the good stuff. The gaming channel is doing fantastic. Looking forward to your days. It's been brilliant. We're very, very successful and we're really, really thankful. So until the next video guys, you take care, much love from us all. Ciao for now.